Oh my goodness, yeah, hold on. Yeah, turn the mic on and I immediately have to yawn. What a wonderful start to the day. Hello, everybody, and welcome in. Welcome to Sunday's stream of State of Decay 2, of course, game operator and narrator soul. Wow, has there been a wonderful rough stretch here. Like the last 30 days have been absolutely terrible. At least in real life anyways, so that's always been entertaining to say the least. I guess I can go ahead and answer some questions. There have been some pop-ups as of yesterday having to cancel the stream early and run off and take care of other things. We're going to go ahead and do a couple things here. We're going to switch this over to live stream, get into the game, and we're going to get things kicked off. And while we're getting things kicked off, we're going to have us a little chat about what exactly has been going on and what the plan is for the immediate future. So, I've gotten questions about whether or not there's going to be Battletech videos. I've gotten, well, just for example, Joe just now
hey neighbor,
asking if we're just going to...
zombie situation is out of control.
Yeah, can we not?
Help us out?
Can we just... Yeah, there we go. We'll just go ahead and pause this real quick. And we're just going to chat. Just gonna chat just for a few minutes. So I did have some questions about whether or not there'd be some Battletech videos. I don't know. Just recently got a question about if there's gonna be any Road Tech videos. I don't know. Allow me to break down what has transpired in the last little bit here. So some people have spent some time in the manufacturing industry and have a general idea of general safety when it comes down to rotating pieces of equipment. There's not much I could talk about this at the moment, but just understand that there's going to be a lot of time where I don't have free time for the foreseeable future here. We had a gentleman decide that it was a great idea to attempt to grab a pigtail off a rotating drill bit. And the drill bit bit him back. So yeah, for those on the know, this does not usually end well. And that's my life now. So as to the question of whether or not there's going to be any videos coming up here in the next little bit, probably not. It's going to be a very busy next couple weeks. Okay, so stupid exists in Canada too. Oh man, I can't talk too much about the mental capabilities of certain people, but I swear the wind whistles between some people's ears is about the best I can say on that one. So anywho, let's get into it and see what we can do here for some games, shall we? Yes, it is going to be paperwork. It is going to be a whole lot of questions, and I darn well better have answers is all I can say on that one. I'll get that set up. What are we looking at here? M1 carbine or bolt scout? Let's do M1 carbine. Let's do the Echo S7. What am I talking about? What were they thinking? Good sir, that is a question for the ages. I now suddenly have a whole lot to think about though, so that's unfortunate, is the best way to put it. Alright, let's see what we got for people who can switch to. Enrique is pretty much done. Adam, how you sitting? Not bad. Tamara might be a good choice, though. You start with large pump manufacturing in Florida, familiar with stupidity? They weren't thinking? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Thank you, Coyote. I do appreciate it. Their attempts to do things are not my fault. I fully understand that. Unfortunately, I am responsible for it.
I had this aunt who lived somewhere around here and fancied herself a survivalist. I wonder if she made it this long.
Are we going to do my Aunt the Prepper and finally get rid of this? Well, good chance for a good weapon. Snacks. Snacks. Where do we gotta go? Travel to Aunt Judy's house. Yes. They ever make an easy mode for this game? I'm waiting till they get good, especially special zombies are beyond me. So yes, this game in particular, we are actually currently playing on the most difficult setting. This game has multiple. It has easy, medium, hard, and I hate my life. We are currently playing on I hate my life. So easy is, well, that's pretty easy. The resources are plentiful. Zombies are fairly easy to manage. It's great. And a troop. Oh my god. Yikes, Coyote. That. Oof. Yep. That moment of inattention. Oof. That's a rough one. All right. So, van, what do we got here for parts and fuel in the back? We do have fuel, no kits, because of course we can't find any bloody kits. High screamers. We'll just get all three of those. And carry on today. Well, actually, before I do anything, let's check the status of the mines.
Task for you. Details forthcoming.
Okay, we're still up. A mysterious broadcast, where are you? Somewhere. There. First things first. Mines are up. Mines are good.
God, I am so sick of plague zombies.
To get on past it. Oh. No! No! Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't see the bloaters in the back. I didn't see the bloaters in the back. I thought I could sneak by, and then I saw them, and I tried to. Oh god, there was no room to maneuver. Oh my god. Oh my god. Couldn't stay in the vehicle because of the bloater gas. Okay. Deep breaths. Gotta catch my breath on that one. Oh my. Was that like a wandering horde? That was far too many bloaters in there. That must have been a wandering horde. I need to take a sip of coffee here. Okay. Okay. Sweet baby Jesus. I think you lost your hat. I'm pretty sure I did too. Yes, it was a wandering horde. Yep. That really was a wandering horde. That's awesome. Okay. Oh my god. So this is gonna take a minute or two to get everything back, unfortunately. And now we're a person down, which is even worse. Jesus got pissed about yesterday's cancellation and follow you to today's stream. The worst part of it all is that we're going to have to get everything back on foot, and there's a feral between us and there.
It's hard to remember how long we used to spend mourning our dead. Now, we don't even have time to remember where they fell.
Like that guy right there. Now the bright side is, there's a minefield we can use. Oh. Like, of all things, holy crap.
Shit, I'm beat.
Okay. Well, shake it off. However, the worst part of that whole debacle is that she had a whole lot of skills. XCOM zombie. A little bit of a horde between us and there. That's fine. Get some target practice in. Oh, I missed that one. Come on, big boy. There we go. I didn't get everything back, kind of a shame. So my Aunt the Prepper isn't going to be a thing anymore. But I can see the van. Just a little ways up. Where's our unruly neighbors? They must have got wiped out here from the infection horde moving through. That's all right. Because normally they'd be right around here. They just ruin our day. Excuse me while I actively crap my pants on that one. Where were you, Juggy? Bloaters are a joke in the game until they aren't. Yep. That's how that one goes. And there's a juggernaut over there somewhere. Right there. What a fun way to actively crap your pants. Vladimir, welcome in. You missed us getting completely annihilated because of poor life choices. Just for a quick reenactment, the Horde was right here. Rocks there, indestructible fence there, and one tiny gap to go through here. Where is our friend? She's all the way over here now. She made some distance. So we got our ass blown off. This is about the best way to put it. Let's get out of here. There's a horde up ahead. Right there, yep. Was that a feral? It was. And there she is. Oof. Okay. From downtown. Well, we hit her. We didn't hit her head. We'll just start making our way over to her. And down she goes. That's a lot of bad stuff running around over there.
I'll get you home. New place to put it.
Fuck! There's a feral right there. Ah!
I'm beat.
Ah, dang it.
I don't want to go like that. Shit, I'm fucking dead, bro.
Well, thought we could fancy.
I wonder if I'll ever get used to the smell around a plague heart. Great.
To be fair, we were winning until we weren't. What a day. I seem to be so rattled I cannot focus. That's all right.
I feel like shit. Maybe I better see a doctor.
Relax, buddy. We'll be all right. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. There we go.
No more of that.
Yeah, we lived. Holy crap. State of Decay 2 seems to have it out for you today. I am not going to disagree. This is rough today. Now, what am I doing? He's got to spend some time in recovery. Wah! Everybody's all busted up. But that's all right. We'll be fine. So we got some of our gear back. Not all of the gear, but some. And we got the van back, so that's all right. Yeah. No treatment necessary for the plague. Perfect. All right, let's get that properly equipped. My God. It wasn't one thing, it's another. And was fighting the feral hand-to-hand a smart idea? No, not normally. In fact, very rarely is it ever a good idea. It's also kind of a last-ditch effort because we didn't bring any guns with us. I almost had them. Okay, so worst case scenario, what are we looking at here? Mysterious broadcast, get some gear back. Why not? We kind of need some. We need a win here. And having a bloater right next to the base is a good idea. Those bloaters want us. They want us dead. Come on. There we go. To the 10-gallon axe. There's a horde here as well? Really? No, that's bloaters! Forward, forward, forward! Drive, drive, drive!
It's clear, but I can't really secure this place with a plague heart so close by.
What the crap was that? Huh. Okay. Then. The hand of God himself reached down and threw us away from the plague bloaters. Where's the screamer? Missed. Beautiful shot. Nope, nope, that wasn't the computer. Not actually fully aware what that was. Hi, no, there was a mysterious broadcast here. What happened to it? Okay, sir. What happened to the mission? It was literally right here. And it literally just started, so it's not like it's something that expired because I took too long. What the crap? I think this game is just trying to get us killed today.
I suppose we can do something with this.
It seems to have decided that once a week is not enough. Oh my god, is this entire campsite full of nothing but scrap?
Me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Alright, so some trade items. Jeez. Well, the mysterious broadcast signal isn't here anymore. Even though the horde is still here.
A whole lot of nothing we got here.
Is there even a point in fighting this thing? The glitch caused by the exploding drop.
Bloater. I better shoot it before it gets close.
Juice not worth the squeeze, yep. So we didn't get the drop. It blew up. Zombies are still there. Almost died from the bloater. Again. Let's check out the military outpost down the hill then. Maybe they'll have something to soothe my upset feelings. Like a glove.
Anybody got some time? We could use some help over here.
Demand for food. That's kind of nice to make new friends, I guess. Why did that sound like a feral? Okay. Let's take 30 seconds and have a look at our surroundings here, shall we? And who are you guys? Potential friends where we used to be enemies. I mean, we got a lot of food now that that we don't exactly have a whole lot of community members. Hey, Koru, welcome in. It's been a heck of a day today. Let's see if we can grab from here, and then we'll deal with the food issue for the neighbors. Ooh, bullets. I will take bullets. There's a horde shambling right on by. No, Snow, I'm not playing that game. You changed your name. It's not my fault. Okay, what do we got here? Horde's heading that way. Let's try to be very careful, shall we? Oh, we got two hordes. Hey, all the hordes in the world coming here to ruin our butts. This is awesome. Well, it doesn't say snow, does it? Don't worry, I'll forgive you. Okay. Before I get into any more trouble. Let's see what we got. This is 4. 5 is around the corner, and we're just missing a box. And where's the zombies? But I can't because it's on the internet. Is the horde coming this way?
I've got some news for you.
Okay. We're gonna go this way. That's that same horde from the water tower. We're gonna let them go right on by. Rare skills trader, where are you? Down by the SUV.
Yeah, that can help a lot of people.
Horde is stalking me, no kidding. I didn't like how I actually used the glitch to avoid certain death. I need those. It's fine. No ferals in that group anyways, so yet. Where is my last container? I would love a repair kit, but you don't have any repair kits over here for me, do you?
I need a rest.
And a rocket fuel. I'll take both. So the horde is boss pretty much. If you want some absolute entertainment, you can literally scroll back to less than 15 minutes into the start of the stream and see how incredibly dangerous a horde can be when you have a moment of inattention or a moment of poor life choices. It is actually quite hilarious. If it wasn't so damn devastating. All right, what do we got? We can take care of that. We just gotta head back to base. Which we might be able to get. Well, we'll probably take the road. Fly up the wizard and let's go.
I can get behind that.
It was so quick. I had just enough time to go, oh my god, I'm dead. Is how that one went. This curveball's not so bad. In fact, this is one of the nicer curveballs. I wish all curveballs were like this.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
And we have another group move in here on the north end. Okay. Yeah, Soul got trapped between the pole and a group of zombies and was with us. Where's those bloaters? Are they still here?
I have no idea what to make of this.
Oh! Where did you guys come from?
I can't catch my breath.
Stop giving the game ideas. Like the Black Plague Heart? No. That one's just a terrible idea all around. Like whoever made that, or whoever thought that was a good idea in the design team, probably got pistol whipped in the parking lot, as far as I'm concerned. They like your face. I want to touch my butt, is what they want. Is that other bloater dead? He is not. So you, landmine, need to go.
Don't breathe that shit!
Did any of my arrows survive? Oh yes, one did. And that one survived too. I get my arrows back. Yay, life is good. No. Alright, I'm getting my arrows. Because this is bullcrap.
Huh.
Zombies. Ah, this is a bad one. Zombies drain stamina, but they give extra influence. Not the best, but also wildly not the worst either. Alright, let's deposit our bullets. Fuel. Oh. Alright, where are the smelly zombies? The incredibly smelly zombies are over here on this side of the map, which I'm not worried about. The ones over here have dulled senses, which is all right by me. Frontliners. This would be that group of one who had the unfortunate business of getting his entire group destroyed. That's nice. Okay. Task for now, get food to the neighbors.
Hey guys, I'm back. I wish something would fucking go right for once.
You and me both, buddy.
I found while I was out.
You and me both. Did you wake up a plague heart noticing a siege group? So, yes, this one right here specifically. But so far, not siege, just infestation hordes trying to get set up. Our minefield is pretty much locking everything down here. So that hasn't happened yet. Let's grab some food and get this business over with, shall we? So right there, go talk to Bob. And if Bob's a builder, we might recruit him. Ha 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 ha! Inside joke. I can't drive for crap. So we know there's a screamer out here somewhere. Right there. Premeditated manslaughter. Vehicular style. Warning, dad jokes.
Hello over there.
Surprise!
That's nice, yeah. So long.
These guys kind of seem like they know what to do. We can recruit these guys. Good terms. Let's see what they got for trade.
Hey, what's up? What do you say to a bit of bartering? All right.
They got fuel and a shovel and a gas can. Well, tell you what. You guys are slightly closer to the safe zone. Embrace your heritage, soul. It's not a war crime if it's the first time. Ah, yep. Oh, that Geneva, such a sweet girl. Souls and Jabber Dad joking on each other. Ah, that was good. All right, let's see what we got going on around here. We do have a rare skills trader. We also have Reclaim the Clinic, which I never did fully loot up here, did I? But at the same time, too, we kind of need to start busting some heads. Premeditated manslaughter? No, Your Honor, I pre-planned that. It happens. Time to feed the wizard. So watching you two dad joke of each other or setting off your OSHA stories videos. Yeah, nah. I'm just a jaded man. Let's see what we got here. Ideally, I would like to recruit the frontliner so I don't wind up losing anything. But I can't recruit them yet. So I don't want to recruit the newcomers because they give me rooftop sniper, which is a great skill to have. Plague heart removing is good for the soul in more ways than one. They're just trying to figure out where a good spot to remove the first plague heart is going to be. Because it's really looking like we're... Oh. Supply drop. Plague Sampler, I can actually help with that. Just give me 1 second here, bud.
Hey there.
Easy, bud. I got a supply drop I want to grab. Come on, baby. And Daddy needs a whole lot of stuff. Yeah. All right, these are the dulled senses, zombie. One. Ah, nice shot. Terrible shot. Buddy, stand still. Stand still, buddy. Ah, hats!
Be sure. Many thanks.
Run! Well, there we go. Like funny or rage-inducing OSHA story. Yeah, no, it's mostly a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. What do we get here? Echo S3 shotgun, very nice. Pump action, never jam or break. And the Masterwork Boken. Yeah, I think my Wraith is a little bit better. Okay, that's said and done. Sounds like they need some plague samples. I think it's 2 he needs. Hey, Rip, thank you very much for the gifted membership.
Territory.
PBR, if you're around, by all means, please don't forget to say thank you. And thank you, Riff, for supporting the channel. Ah! Midnight Zombie. Oh, I need to get you. I don't mind running that guy over. Unless it blows up the van, then I do kind of mind a little bit. Please, I just need to get on this side. Oh my god. Fine, we'll go the long way around. Jeez. Everybody wants to be oddly specific on where. Oh my god, where I can drive. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. All right, Bob, what do you need? How many samples you need, Bob? How about you actually shoot the zombie, Bob? Can you do that? That's better. Bob. I'm back in the house, Bob. You need 3 plague samples. All right. 3 I can do. Loader! Ah, minefield safety. That's why setting him off is so much. Don't be giving the community ideas, Snow. Why you gotta do this? Is this game good? Had this on my wish list since forever. Let me weave you a tale of despair and amazing stunts.
Honestly, I don't care who you've lost. Your wife, your kids, your fucking squash partner. We get it, you're sad. Now get over yourself and move the fuck on.
Oh, good prep talk. Okay, let's drop the rest of this stuff off. We're gonna take the note. We're gonna sell that. We'll take some trade items because, of course, it's always good to trade. It is wildly entertaining. Because no matter what setting you're on, the game will come at you sideways from time to time. Because sending you videos and making you watch someone float an extending cart thing on a pool while they use it to watch you rant is amazing. Everyone's got a special set of skills. Feel better after hearing her prep talk. Yeah, life is hard, but not the frick up and away you go. Good talk, good talk. Anyway, let's go see Bob. Is my bumper hanging off? No, just a shadow. Bloater! There, we got his attention. At least he won't be there when we get back. Why does that sound like a feral? Is there a feral? No. Just a whole lot of zombies loading in for some odd reason. Either way. To the house! Save me, Bob the Builder! That's quite the hand cannon you have. My God. I kind of want it. Hi, Bob.
Thanks, kid.
Sure thing.
All right, so this is Rooftop Recon. Ugh. Pretty sure that Crunch was a zombie. Pretty sure of that too.
Hey.
Let's tackle.
So let's make some trades. What do we got? First aid kits. Cool. What does the mag look like on that shoddy? The one that I just stored? There was a window on the other side. You could have crashed it.
Hey, you, what's up?
Painful. All right, Savannah, you have bartending. That's nice for you.
Hey,
Daniel,
what's up?
what do you got? Painting. That's lovely. Bob the Builder.
Hey.
It's the zombie apocalypse. And you have political science. Why do I get the feeling he's either going to be absolutely amazing or you're just going to wind up shooting him in the head?
Hey, you, what's up?
Savannah, you said you were a bartender? Get the bartender more useful than the others. Bartending. Her cardio is pretty much right maxed. 100 health, 118 stamina. Poli-science couldn't get any other skill. Leave him for the
See
bloaters.
you alive.
Daniel, what did you have? You had a 124 health. And 106 stamina. And 3 unknown skills. Not useless, that can be early warning devices. Painting, bartending. That requires I'm just trying to remember the skill sets here. Because my memory is so absolute dog water terrible. What do these mean? As we listen to everything just kind of explode. Maybe not those core skills, no. I guess that'd be quirk skills. So bartending raises spirits with booze.
Hey, welcome.
Good for cooking. How about painting? What were you? Oh my god. Political science gives you knowledge of influence. So plus 100% standing rewards and plus 25% influence per day. Ah, poli science is actually good. Now, granted, painting also gives you plus 2 morale and 25 influence per day. Perfect. Get the bartender. Okay, so it's actually kind of a choice because I don't want to use... Well, what do you need for bartending here? Knowledge of alcoholic beverages. What does that get you? So you have a lounge. You can mix around the drinks. If you get into trading, you can get a still. I don't think this map actually has... I thought that said an interesting horde spawn. I was going to ask what was so interesting about it. So unfortunately, bartending does not actually help with Molotov cocktails. It does, however, enable trade with booze. Now, that being said, I don't think there's a distillery anywhere here, is there? Not on this map. The family drive-in. Cabin Park Motel. Wheelhouse Truck Stop. Nope. Yeah, there's no built-in still on this map, so truth be told, probably not the best. Now, before we go ahead and do anything, let's talk about...
Loader in sight.
We're still in the house, we're fine. Where is our bonuses?
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Community. Adam's really killing our morale, man. I'll give you 20 bucks to take the bartender. He has almost 100. Max out stamina is only just over 100. You gotta be negative trade in there. There has to be. There has to be. So, it kind of boils down to poli science or painting. And painting is plus 2 morale and plus 25 influence per day. And knowledge of the arts. If we can access the barricaded strip mall, It gives plus 10 morale instead of plus 3, which we do have the barricaded strip mall on this map. Political science, knowledge of influence. Damn, we could actually farm influence here. Literally, if we have a lounge, yeah. That is crazy. Okay. I might actually take Bob.
Hey, how you been?
But he's only got 74 health and 100 stamina. That's not good. Daniel might be. Daniel's got 124 health, 106 stamina, 3 traits. Fighting is up. Cardio, not so much. I raised $30. I think we Coyote's 20 if we take poli science.
Oh, hey there.
And Savannah. Well, it's not going to be Bob. It's going to be... It's got to be Daniel.
Good to see ya. So, you ever feel like you'd be more appreciated somewhere else? We're all gonna miss having her around.
Oh my god.
Okay, moving along. Nothing to see here. I better stay on my toes while I'm in plague territory.
Well, the choice has been made. We got the painter. No! Fly, you fool! Oh my god. Oh! Run, you idiot! I have to despawn him. Unless he's already moving, he is. All right, good. Come on, buddy. Make it to the minefield. Unfortunately, you can't pick up the rest of the people. He spontaneously combusted? Should have took the bartender. There's a method to my madness. Trust me. Just trust me on this one. Have him follow, yeah, but he's in the minefield now. He's fine. Everything is fine and dandy.
I've been thinking. I think it's time we start looking for a better home. Or at least a bigger one.
What a wonderful idea, newcomer Daniel. What a wonderful idea.
Shit, you ain't dead yet? Nice.
Buddy, you are literally just outside the fence. Get in here. There. We happy now? Have a good one, Vladimir. Okay. Okay. We're gonna take a quick breather here. And we're gonna have a look at Daniel when we get back. But I really need to get up and stretch my legs. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick couple minute break. Get up, fill up your coffees, stretch your legs, Do the bathroom thing. You know how to do. And we'll be right back. What kind of monster leaves everybody with no music? My God. I guess that'd be this kind of monster. Whoops. Okay. That was really nice, Sue. Yeah. Whoops. Anyways, coffee. Oh, coffee. All right. Let's have us a look at Daniel here. Painter used to hate guns and fought in the pit. Oh. Leftover pecan pie time. So this painter is actually kind of terrible. But he's going to start fights in the community now. Yeah, that's keep the morale at 10 up. Well, guess what, bud? Time to muck the latrine then. And let's choose you so you don't start a fight. Should have took the bartender. Nobody hates the bartender. Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen the people around here this unhappy in a long time.
I'll give it a minute. Mac 10 sidearm. We'll drop that off. Okay. Needs a new hat. We'll put on the fedora of death and call it good. Drive shaft club. That's a little heavy for you at the moment. We'll give you a bow and machete. And new hat, you say? Well, let's see what he's got. Eh, not the bomber. We'll give you the juggernaut. And hats. I don't have a firefighter helmet. Why not? Nobody wants to screw with the guy wearing a nice multicolored toque. A little chilly around here. Anyways, what do we got here? Relocate your home base. Yeah, I'll get right on that, sir. Bone saws. Reclaim the clinic. And rare skills trader. Let's have us a look on this, shall we? New guy. 4 skills. Good time to bring him out on a mission that's probably gonna get him killed. Give you a 1911. What else do we want to bring? Molotovs and firecrackers. Time to make some noise in the minefield. That feral is really starting to annoy the crap out of me. What else do we want to bring? I want to bring the crossbow in case we can do this quietly. We probably won't be able to. Bring some grenades too. Why not? And we'll make sure... Sidearm. What do you need?
Where are all those over-militarized police forces when we need them?
Not where we need them, that's for sure. Alright, let's go have us a look. After we fuel up the van first. And we're gonna drop.
Sweet.
Well-oiled machine. What is going on? I am slightly afraid now. But only slightly. So before we do anything, let's get that feral over here. All right. And before we do anything else.
What the hell am I thinking?
So you got 12 minutes on it. All right. 2 ferals just up the road. Come on, guys, get in here. Hello, minefield? Minefield? That took a little while longer than expected. All right, that's one feral. Where's the other? No, Screamer. All right.
Right on.
Barrels are gone. Let's run on down here and have us a look at the clinic. The base needs little maintenance and facilities are more efficient than ever. All right. I have no weapon parts to salvage. That's fine. And nothing really to make here. Unfortunately.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
Bye, Juggy. Bye, Juggy. Nope. Peace. Plague heart right here. Oh my god.
It's clear, but we can't really secure this place with a plague heart so close by.
All right, nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. Why does it sound like there's so much shit in here? This building is bloody well crawling. That's not good. This whole strip mall is crawling. And there's a horde shambling in. Cool. And a screamer and 2 bloaters. This is a literal, oh my god, what have I done moment. There's a bloater.
Fire in the hole!
We're working on it. Ah, missed his head.
Finish that one.
Smart place to get the hell out of there and come back later. I'm not going to disagree. But you know me.
And that's that.
And just like that, I cheese the system. I just gotta wait for the bone saws to roll in and clean the entire infestation out now. And the best part, like the absolute best part, is now we have us a safe zone directly across from that plague heart. Cheese so stinky, the French are throwing a fit. Sometimes it works out pretty awesome in our favor. Sometimes. The fact that I'm still pretty much trapped on the roof of the building here until the bone saws show up is one thing. Oh, sounds like they've arrived.
Hi, come on in.
The cavalry is here, ladies and gentlemen. Which is just awesome. That screamer still lives, though. Why, hello, safe zone.
What's up?
Let's haggle.
Yeah, okay.
What do you guys got? 2 med packs, more flares, bunch of chemicals. Beautiful. Beautiful, sir. And not only that, but we now have a safe zone we can loot this entire strip mall from. Oh, hi.
Damn, it's locked. I hope nothing hurt that.
Any chance you can help us out over here?
Oh, that's not good. I forgot we still have to be quiet, but there is still a plague heart here. Shh. All right, we needed some meds. Oddly enough, there is a couple of rucks for sale right next door. I think we'll be able to accommodate. Just let me unload into the rack of the van here and we'll do some shopping. We just have to remember to let the gentleman next door do all the killing for us. Oh, I was kind of hoping there'd be a toolkit in here. Not that lucky, I guess. It is after all the laundry. That's asking too much.
Me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
So, one building looted. What did I miss? Oh, the ultimate cheese, sir. The ultimate cheese. We took over and cleaned up this entire area with nothing more than 2 road flares. No, not even 2 road flares. With a road flare and a Molotov cocktail. It was glorious. And now we have a safe haven directly across from a plague heart.
Good to see you.
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
Yeah, okay.
Buy that for the next mission. Thought he found some Gouda. Oh, wow, it was the stinkiest of cheese, I'm not going to lie. In fact, I think this is the police station right next to us. Post office. So not the police station, but close. What do we need for our meds? Meds are at 7. We can certainly use some.
Hi.
Let's haggle.
Okay.
Get rid of that. And the other buildings. This is where it gets a little bit difficult because that screamer's still there. Still gotta be aware of him. But where are you, sir? Right there. So I should be able to... It's a wide open space. I don't know if I'll be able to open up the rear door and get in there without him noticing. I might be able to. If nothing else, I might be able to open the rear door and take a shot. Might also be a pharaoh coming my way. Tell you what, we'll worry about that later. That's a whole lot of hell no. That was so much note. Can I get around Juggy?
Looks quiet for now. As long as that plague heart is nearby.
Like so much note.
Feel safe. No.
There we go. I was just gonna say, I hope the minefield's up, and it wasn't. Woo, okay. Who needed it? You guys need meds, all right. Just up the road. I can do just up the road. Peace out, bloater. All right. So we also had a brown pants moment.
I appreciate that. Don't get dead, okay? Hey, what's up? Let's haggle, okay?
And you have carpentry supplies. Kind of nice to have, actually. For 125, that's not bad at all. Well, that was actually a fairly successful run. I'm not gonna lie on that one. Yeah. Farrell is now playing with the bone saws, and that's fine. That is absolutely fine. But I would like to finish up the rest of the looting around here. Ah, there's our Amy's 5 here. The Schwein and bovine. And that heart is actually all on its own. Actually all on its own. Oh, now they just have new items for trade? Okay. What new items do you have to trade that I was just here for?
I think we can help each other out. All right.
Bullets. Farrell just wants to talk to you about his Lord and Savior goth mommies and fishnet. Well, as long as he doesn't want to talk to me about my car's extended warranty, which is BS, by the way. I'm not paying the deductible for this. All right, let's get unloaded and see what we're gonna do next. Like, the thing is, depending on where that plague heart is, we could actually probably get away with explosives. And that's no joke. We could probably literally get away with explosives. We would just need... What do we got here? That's level 2. Don't need to worry too much about that. Adam still has that painful gash, and that's really killing our morale. I might... If I have it, I might use a first aid kit. Honestly. Do I have a first aid kit? I do not. Okay, that's unfortunate. Level 2 infirmary is a possibility. I think just needs more meds, but we have the ability to actually get more meds. 18. We actually do have enough here. Which is not asking too much, is it? For now, we'll have to get a med outpost. And seeing as how we don't have any plague hearts cleared, it's going to have to be the outpost right on down in the minefield here. I don't think there's anything else that we've seen anyways that would be potential unless we start killing some plague hearts. Everything there is all plagued up. This is all plagued up. We haven't been over here, but we know it's a safe bet. Everything here is plagued. Cabin Park Motel is still probably our best bet for now. We actually have not spent any time on this side of the map. And because it's such a long bloody drive. Hospital will require us to kill both of these plague hearts here. The abandoned clinic is protected by the fruit stand. When you get a new base, do the level ups come with you? So, no, but you get all the materials back used for the level ups, so you can redo them again, plus you also get expedited turnaround times for upgrades for like 30 minutes after you move bases. So it's really nice. And now we have a crazy juggernaut. Gargantua. Let's make sure we have minefields up.
Okay, moving along. Nothing to see here.
3 and 4.
Nothing moving around here but the living. The outpost is up and running. But as nice as it is, we could spend some time and make it even better.
I think we're getting 1 a day from this outpost. Yeah. Oh, well-oiled machine. 200% meds per day from facilities. Not bad. Not bad. What an upgrade cost. 5 construction materials, which we don't have. That's all right. At least we got some meds to offset everything. That was the quickest curveball I've ever seen. Nope. No, it just activated. Better eyesight, deal higher damage. Stink and drain stamina. Kill a Gargantua. I'm gonna cheese the crap out of this one too.
I'm exhausted.
I need the wizard though. To me, wizard! That's not how it works, but you know. Now, just to be... Yeah. Of course, that mission was going to expire. So that's kill a Juggernaut affected by the mutation. Somewhere on the map. And I'm hoping it's this guy over here.
Excellent.
And it is. Here comes the smelly boy. I tell you, I work real hard at these missions sometimes. Sometimes.
Completely out of ammo.
Well, I didn't plan that very well, did I? Somebody tried to be sneaky. Yeah, I completely stripped all the gear away. What was I thinking? Oh my god. Terrible thought process, let me tell you what. Closet those, get my fun bits back. Only thing active at the moment is rare skill traders. And I'm so tempted to take the wizard back all the way over here. Like, I could hoof it. Get the SUV, bring it back, get it upgraded. Because we still have that kit. But would it be worth the walk? Go for the far side. All right, we're getting our SUV back. It's only a kilometer away, ladies and gents. Only a kilometer away through zombie-infested areas.
Survivors, Rick Talon's inspired to learn about the progress you're making out there. You are taking this nation back.
And today's a good day for cardio. So we're open for bets to see how long it takes for a feral to spawn and murder us. Might lose connection here in a bit. 2 mountains just disappeared and the third one is fading quick. Here comes the snow. Well, you were just mentioning how much you wished for, or how jelly you were of all the snow we got here up in Canada there, Coyote. Sounds like it's your turn. God, I miss winter in the mountains. $700 to go, ladies and gents. So far, so good. I bet with a horde. Well, seeing as how, yeah, there's a horde right there. Well, not really a horde. But we are going to be working with the sneaky. Come on, Soul.
Just shut up already!
We'll snipe the screamer. Make it a little safer for ourselves. See if we get that arrow back. Oh, buddy, we do. All right, so we know there's a plague heart just around the corner here. Literally just up the road from this spot. There's a good group of Zeds right there. Time for the Wyoming favorite. Is it a blizzard?
Most scavengers focus on big items. If we stock up on small comforts, it'll add up when we need to trade.
Easy there, trader. Currently working on a few things at the moment.
It's useful, I guess.
Not going to turn down spare parts. Site secure. I'll take it. Survivalist hideout. Where is... Ah, it's right in here. Unfortunate the weapon case was empty. But we'll see what we see.
Me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Well, Celebrity Gossip magazine's not bad. We can trade that for a few things. Good news, SUV's just up the road. Come on, baby. Get that cardio up. Of course, now we're exhausted, so. Getting more tired by the minute. Oh, this is a terrible idea. 250 meters away from the SUV.
I feel like passing out.
All right, we're gonna get this one zombie. It looks like we'll have to muck the latrine again. Don't move. Don't move. Barrel. Ah. Okay. Well, you can see old Farrell's wandering around. Where the heck are you, zombie? Okay. I don't know where the feral went. "100 meters from the SUV. Armory upgrade is complete. Get the latrine mucked. Bloater! Go to sleep, bloater. Ah, didn't go to keep my arrow. Big sad. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The SUV has been returned. And since we're here, let's see if the skills trader's around here somewhere.
Hey there.
Right here with a horde coming in. So allow me to clean this up. At least you have doors again. This is very true.
I think we can help each other out.
Sure.
And nowhere near what I need to trade for anything. Soundproofing is useless. Increase search speed. Increases community morale and grants 2 extra beds. 2 additional labor to the community, as well as a huge speed boost to facility actions.
The clinic is coming together, but we need a generator to get things going. Let us know if you can help.
Fishing. Produces 2 food. And 2 med. So, like, literally these 2 would probably be the best ones. But I don't have anywhere near enough influence to buy those. And since we're here, let's take a drive down this little area and see where that plague heart is.
Plague zombies in all directions. Better be careful.
Let's not wake the plague heart, though, shall we? And so here's the map exits. And this area is literally not covered by a plague heart. Wow, okay. That's actually kind of amazing. See how there's a base out here that's not taken over. That's enough out of you. Oh, special weapons case. Spare parts. Such is life. You get a gas can though, we do need that. Zabby run all the way to get you.
Empty.
And now I get to take those brain pan. Yoink. And more spare parts.
Well, this place is certainly empty.
All right, well, we know this base down here at Cabin Mark Hotel is free and clear. And this looks like it's right in Plague Heart territory, which is awesome. And probably not something you want to do with very little supplies and someone who is incredibly exhausted. So I think the last thing we'll do today is we'll bring the SUV back and slap that upgrade kit back on her. Terrible driving, so what the heck? All right, back in action. Not today, Farrell. See you later. I should have seen that. And we're out of here. Another horde on the move. Not too worried about that, though. That sounds like a lot of ferals. We're just not. Yeah, just not gonna. Hi, Juggy. Bye, Juggy. Oh God, nope, nope. I saw you guys. Nice try. Saw you this time. Come on, everybody, get in here. Yes. I don't want to bet. I want to hit that screamer. But with those bloaters there, it's just going to ask for trouble. Much better. All right, let's see if the juice is worth the squeeze here. What do we got? 8 slots. Give me an upgrade, Smash Wagon.
Hey, check out the sweet wheels I slapped together.
Oh, baby. It's beautiful. Full tank of gas. Air horn, you gotta love it. Buddy, we got a repair kit. And 10 slots of storage. I'm gonna go out and say not bad. How are you gonna get out of the stains when it's white? I wish you could choose the color. I wish. But unfortunately you can't. But that's all right by me. Ooh, that get up and go is nice in here. We're going to transfer that to base. We're going to keep these two in there. Screenshot. There we go. Hell yeah, buddy.
Hey guys, I'm back. Anybody feel like scavenging for more materials?
Literally jumped over Buddy's head as it came over the fence. Well, that's the way that one is. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're going to call that here for today. Just make sure this is unloaded. There we go. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you guys had some, well, you know, there were some dicey moments. So far we've managed to save the community, so I'm not going to say too much on that one. Even better, even better. Adam still has that gash, but he's getting better.
Hey, got a minute?
Yeah, still has the gash. Working on it though. Started off rough, but ended well. I'm not going to disagree. That was, I thought we were starting a new community today. I'm not going to lie. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and kick this screen on over here. Thank you very much for coming out and watching the stream today. I do apologize for the lack of stream yesterday. As I mentioned earlier, things kind of went down. Unfortunately, I had no control over the overall outcome of poor life choices made by another, but I am responsible for it, so therefore I'm going to be a little busy for the next little week. If I can, I will try to get some videos in, but like I said, I'm probably going to be fairly exhausted and probably won't be able to for at least the rest of this week at minimum. But I will, of course, upload when I can. Let me know what your injury. Unfortunately, no, we're good. I'm not allowed to do that. Is what it is. In the meantime, though, ladies and gentlemen, I do wish you to be safe, stay nice and warm, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. And have yourselves a wonderful week. And for those who did celebrate Thanksgiving over the last couple of days, I do wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. I know spending time with family is always a hit and miss on depending on which one it is, but you gotta be thankful for what you got. Take care, everybody. Have yourselves a wonderful day.